Hi guys, welcome once again to Colossal Mathematics class. Today's class we'll be talking about the length of an arc of a circle. And the last class I explained about the parts of a circle, and today we are going further to studying about length of an arc. So if I have a circle with this is the arc of the circle, alright, the curved part of the circle, that's what they call the arc. Alright, so when they talk about the arc, we have this formula. The constant formula we know for every circle is theta over 360, because the sum of angle in a circle is 360. So the constant is L C over 360. Then we can also say our length is what? L over theta, which is our angle. Our angle theta is here. So this is our angle theta. So we have L over theta. So this is a constant. This could also be a what? A constant. So if this is a constant and this is also a constant, that means I can see this one is equals to this particular one. Alright. So if they are both equal, so since this is equals to this, then I can say L over theta is equals to C over 360, which I have here. Then cross multiply. If you cross multiply, you are going to have C theta, alright, then 360 L. So we are trying to make L the square of formula, which is our length. So if you are making a square of formula, you divide both sides by what? By 360. So if you divide this by 360, you are going to have this particular answer here. Alright, so now taking this, the difference between this and this is multiplication. So I can say theta over 360 times C, it is still the same thing as C theta over 360. And we know our C is the circumference. Our C, the circumference is what? 2 pi, and 2 pi what? Pi r. So instead of me writing C again, I write what? 2 pi r. So the formula for finding the length of an arc is L equals what? Theta over 2 pi r. Alright, so let's see the first example for today. So we have a question here: find the length of an arc with the diagram that we have here. So in this our diagram, we have our theta to be what? 112 degree, and we have our r to be what? 9 centimeter. So what will be my formula? It is very simple. My formula is the same thing I wrote for you here, which is L equals what? Theta over 360 times what? 2 pi r. So I'm going to have L equals what? Theta, what's my theta? 112 over 360. You know that 2, our pi, the value for your pi is always 22 over 7. So you have 22 over 7 multiplied by what? By 9. So your L is going to be, if you multiply everything here, if you multiply everything here together and you multiply 3 times 360 by 7, your answer will be 17.6 centimeter. Alright, so you're going to be having your answer to be 17.6 centimeter. 112 times 2 times 22 times 9 divided by 360 times 7 will give you the answer to the 17.6 centimeter. Alright, so let's see another question. We have a question here, which is what? Given this diagram, we have our length. They said given the length of an arc to be 22, that means they give us L to be what? 22 centimeter. Our theta we don't know, and our r is what? Our r is 12. So with your formula, L equals what? Theta over 360 times 2 by r. Alright, make theta square of formula. If you are making theta square of formula, you are going to have let's just put our, okay, you have 360 L equals 360 L over 2 pi r. So this is what you are going to have. So your theta is going to be 360 times L. What is your L? Your L is 22 over 2 pi r. Your pi is 22 over 7 multiplied by your what? Your 12. Alright, so that is what you are going to have. Alright, so normally mathematically this 7 is going to come up like this. If you are working with it, your 7 will come up. So you are going to have theta equals to 360 times 22 times 7 all over, yes, times 22 times 7 all over what? 2 times 22 times 12. Alright, so if you multiply everything here together, if you multiply this together and you multiply everything here together, you are going to have your answer to be 105 degree. Alright, you are going to have your answer to be what? 105 degree. Alright, so let's see the last example for today. So let's say we have a question. If you have a question like this, I want to find the length of the arc. Our formula still remain the same, which is what? L equals what? Theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So you know that your r here is 10.5, so you are going to have L equals what? 150 over what? 360 times 2 times 22 over 7 times 10.5. So the same thing, multiply everything up together, divided by 360 multiplied by 7, you are going to have your answer to be what? 27.5 centimeters. So you can use your calculator, multiply everything here together and multiply this together. So what you get in your numerator divided by what you get in your denominator. So this is the formula for finding the length of an arc. So in the next class, I'll be talking about the formula for finding the perimeter of a circle and the other formulas you need to know on that circle. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, do that by clicking the subscription button and on the notification so you can get to see more videos by Close Up Mathematics class. Thank you for watching. You have a great day.